something outside.
Welcome to the haunted forests, where silent watchers lurk and trail cams capture the unexplainable. Join us on a heart-pounding journey as we uncover the chilling truth and confront the paranormal forces that dwell within.
Bigfoot or feral humans? Something strange is lurking in the woods, and it's been caught on camera. A trail camera has captured juvenile creatures resembling Bigfoot, showing off their acrobatic skills and having a blast. But as we delve deeper into the footage, the mystery only deepens. Watch as they jump, swing, and play in the trees, their movements swift and agile. But what are they doing here? And why are they behaving like this? The camera owner is baffled, reporting strange occurrences and missing items in the area. As we examine the footage further, a surprising twist emerges. Some think these creatures might be feral humans. The more we watch, the more human-like they seem, especially when they crouch and prepare to leap. The mystery only grows thicker. Are these creatures the real deal or something entirely different? Join the investigation and share your thoughts. Let's unravel the enigma together. Rake on the bridge. In the dead of night, a brave adventurer dared to confront the eerie reputation of a haunted bridge, rumored to be home to ghostly voices, creepy creatures, and unsettling visions. Armed with a camera, he ventured into the darkness, seeking answers to the spine-chilling tales. As he explored the bridge, an unexpected noise sent chills down his spine. He turned to face the sound, and his camera captured a haunting sight. A gaunt, pale creature crawling on all fours, its long claws gleaming in the dim light. The resemblance to the notorious entity known as the Rake was uncanny, a malevolent being said to stalk and hunt humans. But is this footage genuine or a clever hoax? Join us as we delve into the mystery and unravel the truth behind the Bridge of Bones.
Bigfoot spotted. Deep in the frozen wilderness, a legend comes to life. Two huge creatures, shrouded in mystery and fear, have been caught on camera. In the snowy forest, two Bigfoots lurk, their massive black figures a stark contrast to the white landscape. Long black hair hangs from their big bodies, sending chills down the spine. But that's not all. They've taken control of a snow scooter, taking a frightening ride through the winter wonderland. The snow scooter's headlights shine on their terrifying forms as they speed through the forest, leaving a trail of fear behind. Witness the unsettling moment when the unknown becomes all too real.
Unveiling the unseen. Trail cameras have a way of revealing nature's secrets, and this video is no exception. Set in a snowy landscape, the footage appears ordinary at first, but then a peculiar sight emerges. A towering stick-like figure comes into view, its long legs striding across the distance. The figure's body is eerily absent, reminiscent of a stickman drawing come to life. As the camera watches, the stickman effortlessly crosses the road, its movements seemingly mundane. Yet this surreal encounter is anything but ordinary. The mystery deepens with each passing moment, leaving us wondering, what is this enigmatic creature? And what is its purpose in this winter wonderland?
Squirrel close call. In a sunny forest, an exciting and scary moment happened. A squirrel was standing on the roadside, not knowing an owl was flying overhead. The owl came down quickly. Its big wings made a shadow over the squirrel's home, but the little creature didn't notice. The owl grabbed the squirrel with its sharp claws and flew away quickly. The squirrel's little legs waved in the air as it was carried off into the sky, a small part of the forest's food chain.
Beyond the veil of reality. A haunting clip has unleashed a maelstrom of opinions across the internet. The video appears to capture a child's giggles, only to have them vanish into thin air. The eerie laughter echoes once more. Punctuated by a violently thumping front door. While skeptics argue that the footage is too perfect, bearing the hallmarks of a skillfully crafted hoax, Even the most ardent doubters confess to feeling unsettled. As the debate rages on, a deeper fascination with the paranormal reveals itself. The video's widespread appeal hints at a collective curiosity about the unknown, a desire to peek beyond the veil of reality. So what lies behind this enigmatic footage? Is it a clever prank or a genuine glimpse into the unknown? The truth remains elusive, leaving us wondering, what secrets lurk in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered?
Viral video turns terrifying. When a man decided to capture a fun video while his friend slept beside him, he had no idea he was in for a spine-tingling surprise. As he recorded alone in the dark, a ghostly figure suddenly appeared in the frame, its white face deathly pale and its eyes black as coal. But when he turned to look at his friend, the bed was empty. Of the ghostly presence, that is. His friend was still fast asleep, oblivious to the eerie encounter. The excitement of the moment turned to horror, leaving viewers wondering, what just happened?
A lion's bizarre break-in. Imagine stepping out of your bedroom to find a lion casually strolling down your hallway, intent on gaining entry to the next room. This surreal scene unfolded in a country home, leaving observers stunned and wondering. As the lion approaches the door, it begins to scratch at it with its paws, seemingly nonchalant. The scratching isn't aggressive, but rather curious. The lion then attempts to turn the doorknob with its mouth, a bizarre and almost human-like behavior. After a few moments, the lion gives up and leaves the house, leaving behind a trail of mystery and unease. The concern for anyone inside that room is palpable, making this scene both scary and terrifying. What was the lion's intention? How did it even enter the house? The questions swirl, but one thing is certain. This encounter is one for the books.
The Sprinter Aquarium. Get ready for a spine-chilling sighting. A bizarre two-legged creature was caught on camera, sprinting towards a fish aquarium at an alarming speed. The eerie being moved with a fluid, almost human-like gait, leaving witnesses stunned and bewildered. What could this strange creature be? And what was its motive for rushing towards the aquarium? Share your theories in the comments.
An otherworldly encounter. In a chilling video, a resident from a high-rise apartment has captured something truly unsettling in the ruins of an abandoned building across the street. As they zoom in closer, a gaunt and skeletal creature comes into view, its face blurred or featureless. The way it moves is unnerving, gliding rather than walking, giving off an utterly unnatural vibe. But what's even more bizarre is that the creature seems to acknowledge being watched, noticing the person filming from several floors up in the opposite building. It then glides out of sight, leaving us with more questions than answers. What could this strange creature be? An alien hiding out on abandoned property? Or something even more sinister? One thing is certain, it's clearly not human. The footage leaves us with a sense of unease, wondering what lies beyond the edge of our understanding. Share your thoughts on this enigmatic encounter.
Paranormal activities. In a shocking turn of events, a family's home security camera captured a spine-tingling series of events that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Paranormal activity was detected in their very own home, and what happened next was nothing short of terrifying. A cycle moved and fell by itself, and the room door creaked open as if someone was entering. But when the family looked closer, they saw no one. That was until the creature emerged. Slowly, it appeared in the doorway, its long hair a stark reminder that this was no ordinary presence. The family was frozen in fear, wondering what this entity wanted. Will they escape its wrath, or will they become its next victims?
The Michigan Bigfoot with his baby. A few weeks ago, a captivating video surfaced, showing a supposed Sasquatch crossing the Cass River in Michigan. The footage was blurry, but a recent update provides a clearer look. The Rocky Mountain Sasquatch Organization, experts in debunking Bigfoot evidence, analyzed the clip. Despite efforts to disprove it, the video remains unexplained. The footage appears to show a Sasquatch carrying a young one and possibly a deer. While some experts suggest it's a person in fishing gear holding a dog, their explanations fall short. Recent analysis by ThinkerThunker counters these claims, pointing out the colors don't match fishing gear. The details in the video, like hands, fingers, and faces, don't fit the fishing gear theory either. The mystery persists, leaving us wondering if this is indeed a genuine Bigfoot sighting. Share your thoughts on this intriguing video, and let's unravel the truth together.
Ghost at Woods. As the darkness of the forest closed in around him, a lone driver's journey took a terrifying turn. On a deserted road at the witching hour of night, he beheld a sight that made his blood run cold. A long, ghostly creature emerging from the shadows, its ethereal form illuminated by the car's headlights. The driver's heart raced as the creature crossed the road, its eyes fixed on him with an otherworldly stare, a chilling encounter that would leave an indelible mark on his life.
A chilling footage from Romania. Imagine stumbling upon a hidden sanctuary, concealed from the world, where the unknown and unexplained are kept under strict surveillance. This is the tale of an explorer who ventured into the Romanian countryside in 2014 and uncovered a profoundly unsettling secret. The footage, captured covertly, reveals a structure housing an abnormal creature, its human-like features evident as it emits a haunting cry. The assembly nearby watches in terror, their expressions revealing the horror they've witnessed. The creature's appearance is malformed, its imprisonment seemingly involuntary. The recording ends abruptly, leaving us with more questions than answers. The origins and purpose of this footage remain a mystery, with many dismissing it as a fabrication. Yet, there's an eerie authenticity to it that lingers, leaving us wondering what lies beyond the edge of our understanding. The truth, much like the creature, remains confined, waiting to be uncovered. What secrets lie within the confines of this hidden sanctuary? Will we ever uncover the truth behind this chilling discovery?
Wild encounter. In a heart-stopping moment that will leave you holding your breath, a shocking encounter unfolded at a Texas safari park. In a split second, a carefree adventure turned into a terrifying ordeal. A cute little girl, Paisley, was excitedly feeding a giraffe alongside her mom at a drive-through safari park, eager to share a special moment with the gentle giant. But the curious giraffe, mistaking Paisley for a snack, grabbed the tiny tot by her shirt and lifted her up, leaving her mom's heart racing with fear. Luckily, it was just a misunderstanding, and Paisley was safe and sound.
A frightening encounter in woods. A man tried to film a monkey, but it turned into a scary chase for his life. The creature suddenly ran after him, moving quickly on all fours, and left the man shaken. The video is a bit shaky too. One thing is clear: this was no ordinary animal. The man was very scared, and his reactions showed just how terrified he was. The creature's legs looked almost like a person's, but it wasn't standing up all the way. This has people wondering what it really was. Is it the mysterious dogman, said to be in these woods? Or maybe another Bigfoot sighting? Or could it just be a made-up story about a regular ape? The truth is still unknown, and experts are hesitant to confirm the video. Join me in figuring out this mystery, and share your thoughts on this frightening encounter.
The Dragon on Island. In a jaw-dropping discovery, a daring adventurer claims to have stumbled upon the remains of a fearsome dragon on a remote island. The behemoth creature, with its massive size and unsettling appearance, has left experts and enthusiasts alike in awe. The alleged dragon is a towering beast with a gray, textured body as rough as the island's rocky terrain, and long, razor-sharp nails that evoke a sense of dread. Its presence is so intimidating, it's as if the dragon's fierce roar still echoes through the island's hollows. Though its life has come to an end, the legend of this magnificent creature lives on. Mention in comments whether this legendary creature truly existed or remains a mere myth.
Deer's daring escape. In a heart-stopping video, a deer finds itself in a precarious predicament, its antlers tangled in a tree's trunk and branches. The creature's struggle for freedom is a testament to its unyielding spirit. With each failed attempt to break free, the deer's determination only grows stronger. But how did it end up in this tricky spot? The answer remains elusive, leaving us wondering if it was a careless mistake or a desperate attempt to leave its mark. Just as the deer's fate seems sealed, a kind-hearted farmer appears on the scene, and with careful maneuvering, sets the deer free. As we watch the deer bound away, unscathed and unshaken, the mystery of its predicament remains unsolved. One thing is certain. This deer's determination to break free is a reminder of the resilience of nature and the power of kindness to overcome even the most daunting challenges.
Shocking wild adventure. Imagine a bus journey that takes an unexpected turn into the wild. A group of passengers found themselves in a hair-raising situation when their bus was surrounded by a pride of fierce tigers. The big cats, with their sharp claws and teeth, trapped the bus, leaving the passengers in a state of panic. Some even got their paws stuck in the windows. One quick-thinking passenger scrambled to the roof to escape the chaos, all while trying to stay on a phone call. But amidst the chaos, the children inside the bus remained calm and even seemed to be enjoying the thrill of the adventure, their eyes wide with wonder and excitement.
A female Bigfoot or elusive hoax. In the heart of a mountainous terrain, a serene river conceals a mysterious sight. A furry creature, half submerged in the water, has been captured on camera. Its towering torso, protruding above the surface, suggests an impressive height, considering the river's depth of 5-6 feet. The possibility of a Bigfoot sighting, proposed by the footage's owner, is both intriguing and plausible, given the local lore of previous encounters in the area. However, a closer look at the creature's physique raises questions. Its lean and slender build deviates from the typical Bigfoot descriptions, leaving us wondering, could this be a female Bigfoot or a cleverly crafted hoax? The mystery deepens, and we're eager to hear your thoughts. Share your theories and help unravel the river riddle. Is this a genuine Bigfoot encounter or an elaborate deception?
Jaw of terror. In the wild, danger is always nearby, and in a split second, a terrifying moment can happen. A massive crocodile gripped a man's hand, refusing to let go. The victim struggled fiercely, jumping in pain as he tried to break free. His cries echoed through the air as he fought to escape the deadly jaws. In a thrilling moment, he managed to wrestle his hand free and make a daring escape.
Paraguay's Chupacabra sighting. In the heart of Paraguay, a bizarre video has surfaced, leaving locals and viewers alike in a state of bewilderment. The footage, captured in a rural village, shows a strange creature floating lifelessly in the water. Its hairless, fur-deprived body, paired with humanoid arms and legs, sends chills down the spine. The hands, with 5 fingers and a palm, are particularly unsettling. As the creature's face remains obscured, speculation arises about its resemblance to the legendary Chupacabra. This mythical being, said to drain the blood of animals, has been a topic of fascination for decades. First spotted in Puerto Rico in the late 1980s and early 1990s, the Chupacabra's lore continues to grow, with this video adding another layer of mystery to its legend. What is this creature and what does its presence mean? The truth remains elusive, fueling our imagination and curiosity.
Lightning-fast hunt. Eagles are renowned for their exceptional eyesight and swift hunting skills. In the sparkling water, a fish swam blissfully, unaware of the danger lurking above. Then, in a flash, an eagle swooped down, its sharp talons extended. The eagle grabbed the fish with precision and lifted it out of the water, flying away with its prized catch. It's a shocking reminder that even in the animal kingdom, predators lurk everywhere, and sometimes the hunters can fly.
Alien spotted. In a dense and mysterious woodland, a trail camera captured a scene that sparked a frenzy of speculation. A man was seen cradling a being with an unmistakably non-human appearance, bulbous head, large eyes, and slender limbs. Initially, it seemed like a compassionate moment, with the man offering aid to the extraterrestrial creature. However, the scene took a suspicious turn when a metallic canister was spotted nearby, seemingly positioned to make it appear as if the creature was emerging from it. Skeptics quickly cried foul, suggesting an elaborate hoax aimed at viral fame or a prank to spook an unsuspecting friend. While some held on to the hope that this was a genuine moment between man and otherworldly being, the majority leaned towards skepticism. In an age where seeing isn't always believing, This photo serves as a reminder to approach even the most compelling visuals with a discerning eye. Join me in unraveling the mystery behind this enigmatic encounter.
Haunted hallways. A spine-tingling video sent to us by our subscriber has left us questioning the paranormal. Captured on camera, a brave dog ventures into an abandoned building, only to confront a terrifying entity. At first, the dog appears to be staring down a shadowy figure resembling a girl, its piercing eyes fixed on the canine. But in an instant, the shadow morphs into a monstrous creature, its massive size and horrific appearance sending the dog running for its life. The eerie scene has sparked intense debate. Is this fearsome being a werewolf queen, ruler of the haunted halls? Or is it a clever hoax? Share your thoughts. Do you believe this chilling encounter is real or staged? Let us know in the comments.
Bloody chupacabra spotted. A chilling photograph has been circulating the web, sparking intense debate and curiosity. Meet the enigmatic creature with piercing greenish-blue eyes and a haunting gaze. Its unsettling appearance has fueled speculation, with some seeing a rabid canine, others a legendary chupacabra, and some even linking it to a mysterious farm incident in Texas. The creature's hairless, gaunt body and spiky, reptilian-like skin have drawn comparisons to a creature that seems like a bloody chupacabra, a legendary beast notorious for draining the blood of livestock. Theories abound, but the creature's true identity remains a puzzle. The image has ignited intrigue and speculation with no clear answer in sight. The mystery deepens, leaving us wondering, what is this creature, and what's its story?
Monster lizard caught on camera. In a shocking discovery, a massive reptile was spotted in a Rawalpindi home, sending shockwaves through the community. The creature was so large, it rivaled the size of a street cat. The dramatic scene unfolded in Shah Khalid Colony, where a brave rescue team was called in to capture the beast. As they grasped the lizard, it revealed its surprising strength, fighting back with gripping hands and refusing to be tamed. The rescuers struggled to contain the powerful creature, will leave you on the edge of your seat. The Devil's Brew. Get ready for a sight that'll make your skin crawl. Imagine a desolate wasteland, a mysterious black pool, and a force so intense it's like the devil himself is bursting forth from the depths of hell. Huge bubbles form and burst, like a witch's cauldron gone nuclear. The pressure is so intense the black liquid gets thrown into the air, like a boiling potion about to unleash its fury. But what's behind this devilish spectacle? Is it a monster from the underworld? Nope, it's just crude oil, freshly dug from a well, unleashing its raw power. If you stumbled upon this randomly, you'd be forgiven for thinking a monster was about to devour you whole. But rest assured, it's just the untamed fury of crude oil. A man's nightmare. When the lights go out and the darkness reigns, our imagination can play tricks on us. But sometimes, the horrors we imagine are all too real. As a man slowly rose from his bed, unaware of the horror lurking nearby, a sinister presence emerged from the shadows. A creepy, black creature materialized at the corner of his bed, its eyes gleaming with an otherworldly shine. The creature was sliding down from the corner of the bed, its movements eerily silent. The man's heart raced as he tried to flee, but his legs felt heavy with fear. Would he escape the clutches of this dark entity, or succumb to its terror?
Eye to eye with the unknown. In the depths of the woods, a trail camera has captured something extraordinary. The footage shows a towering creature, its eyes seemingly locked on the lens. The moment is eerily human-like, as if the creature is aware of being watched and is acknowledging the camera's presence. As we delve deeper into the mystery, questions arise. Is this a gorilla, or could it be a cryptid, perhaps even a Bigfoot? Upon closer inspection, the creature appears to be moving bipedally, unlike a gorilla's typical knuckle-walking gait. The implications are chilling. If this were my trail camera, I'd be keeping a watchful eye on my surroundings or avoiding that area of the woods altogether. The encounter leaves us wondering, what is this enigmatic creature, and what does it want us to know?
The hammer-headed bat. Deep in the heart of Africa, a fascinating creature was captured on film, leaving viewers in awe. Meet the hammer-headed bat, the largest bat species on the continent. With a face that's eerily reminiscent of a donkey, this winged wonder is sure to send shivers down your spine. Its unusual appearance has sparked both fascination and fear, making it a true marvel of the animal kingdom. Take a closer look at this creepy, cute creature that's got everyone talking.
A chilling encounter in woods. Imagine stumbling upon a haunting image on your trail camera, depicting glowing eyes and a pale figure in a bizarre stance, as if staring straight into your soul. This is the unsettling discovery a hunter made, leaving him with more questions than answers. The photo, taken in the middle of nowhere, shows an unidentifiable entity that has sparked intense debate. With no neighbors or human presence in the area, the hunter is baffled. Some believe it's a rake, a legendary creature said to roam the woods, while others think it's something extraterrestrial, from another world or dimension. The blurry image only adds to the mystery, leaving us wondering, monster, mistake, hoax, or something else entirely. Share your thoughts on this eerie encounter, and let's unravel the truth behind this haunting photo.
Rock's monster. In a bizarre discovery, a TikTok user stumbled upon a creepy creature hiding in plain sight, nestled within the rocks. The unearthly being boasts eerie textured skin, spindly long hands and feet, and a menacing lizard-like appearance. The question on everyone's mind: what in the world is this strange creature? Have you ever seen anything like it? Share your experiences or knowledge about this rock monster in the comments below.
A mother-daughter's daring experience. Deep in the woods, a familiar path turned into a scene of terror for a mother and daughter in June 2023. Their peaceful stroll was disrupted by a gargantuan, hairy creature that left them stunned and fleeing for safety. The mother's quick thinking captured a remarkable piece of footage, revealing a towering 8-foot-tall beast with broad shoulders and a horrifying face. The debate rages on. Is this a person in a costume or something more sinister? The cleanly shaved fur and imposing stature have sparked intense speculation. As we delve into the mystery, questions abound. Is this a cleverly designed prop or a genuine encounter with the unknown? What lies behind the haunting eyes of this creature? The footage leaves us with more questions than answers, fueling our curiosity and imagination.
Haunting showdown. Imagine a house where strange things happen all by themselves. Clothes move like someone is playing with them. A tub handle spins around like a ghostly dance. A window door opens and closes repeatedly, and a chair moves across the floor as if someone is pulling it. Even toys fall and move on their own. It's like an invisible force is playing tricks in this house. But the scariest part? A ghostly figure appears, covered in white. It's like something out of a horror movie. This house is experiencing some serious paranormal activity. But what does it mean? Is the ghost friendly or dangerous? The mystery continues.
Unwind with the owl. In a world filled with chaos, a wildlife photographer has captured a rare moment of ultimate tranquility. Perched on a tree, an owl exudes an aura of peace, seemingly detached from the world's worries and stresses. Its calm demeanor is contagious, inviting us to pause and appreciate the beauty of serenity. As curious hummingbirds attempt to ruffle its feathers, the owl remains unfazed, observing its surroundings with an unbothered gaze. While some attribute its calmness to limited daytime vision, the truth lies in the owl's choice to conserve energy and bask in the peace and quiet of the moment. As we delve into the world of this wise owl, we're reminded that serenity is a choice, and sometimes all it takes is a deep breath and a willingness to let go of life's stresses. Let's unwind with the owl and embrace the tranquility that surrounds us.
Shocking invasion. In a jaw-dropping moment captured on camera, a deer burst through the glass door of a restaurant, shattering the entrance and sending shards flying everywhere. The desperate creature then charged inside, leaving patrons and staff in a state of shock and awe. The footage shows the deer dashing around the dining area, its eyes wild with fear or confusion. Miraculously, no one was injured in the unexpected invasion. The question on everyone's mind: what drove this deer to such a bold and bizarre behavior?
A bizarre creature from trail camera. Deep in the woods, a trail camera has captured a perplexing sight. A creature that appears to be half dog, half human. The footage shows the being crawling on all fours before quickly scurrying away as it notices the camera. The puzzling video has sparked intense debate, with some convinced it's a person in a costume, while others believe it's something far more extraordinary. As we delve into the mystery, theories abound. Is it a Tasmanian devil, or perhaps something even more sinister? The creature's unsettling appearance has left us with more questions than answers. Is the dogman real, or is there a logical explanation behind this bizarre sighting? Share your thoughts on this enigmatic encounter, and let's unravel the truth together.
Lion versus monster lizard. On a winding road cutting through the woods, a chilling encounter was captured on camera. A lion, known for its fearlessness, found itself in an intense standoff with a massive, monstrous lizard. The lion, intent on making the reptile its prey, was met with fierce resistance. The lizard, armed with a powerful tail, fought back with incredible force, sending the lion stumbling backward. The tables had turned, and the hunter became the hunted. Witness the thrilling moment when two titans clashed in a fight for supremacy.
A chilling discovery in abandoned flats. In a haunting video, a mysterious presence is caught lurking in the shadows of a deserted building. With 430 abandoned flats to explore, the uploader stumbled upon something sinister. As the camera pans across the windows, a faint movement catches the eye. Suddenly, a pale face appears from behind the curtains, only to vanish swiftly when noticed. The face, featureless with dark, hollow eyes, resembles someone swathed in hospital bandages. The lack of context and information surrounding the video only adds to the mystery. What is this entity hiding from, and why does it seem to be watching us? As we delve deeper into the footage, the questions only multiply. Is this a ghostly apparition, a prank gone wrong, or something even more sinister? The truth remains elusive, leaving us with a sense of unease and a longing for answers. What do you think is behind this unsettling encounter?
Creepy black cat. In a bizarre and unsettling encounter, a homeowner's camera captured a creepy black cat standing eerily like a human in their residence. The creature's piercing white eyes seemed to pierce through the darkness, sending shivers down the spine. This was no ordinary animal, its posture and gaze hinting at something supernatural. Was this a ghostly apparition or a creature with a sinister secret? The image left one question lingering. What was this mysterious being doing in the house?
The blind mole rat. Meet the Spalax, a real-life rodent that will leave you fascinated and bewildered. With its elongated body and prominent front teeth, this burrowing creature may seem like a typical rodent at first glance. But here's the astonishing part. It's completely blind. Yes, you heard that right. The Spalax, also known as the blind mole rat, spends its entire life navigating through poorly ventilated underground tunnels, relying on its other senses to survive. These remarkable creatures thrive in environments with oxygen levels as low as a third of those found at Mount Everest's summit. During the Mediterranean rainy season, they work tirelessly, gathering food, finding mates, and expanding their territory, all while enduring extreme hypoxic conditions. Have you ever seen a creature like this before? Its unique adaptations and underground lifestyle make it a true marvel of nature.
The shadowy creature. In a chilling capture, a surveillance camera caught an inexplicable sight on a dark night. A shadowy presence, resembling a rapid-moving dog, was seen darting across the road at an incredible speed. But here's the twist. There was no physical form in sight. The eerie footage has left many wondering, what could this invisible entity be? A spirit, a creature, or something beyond our understanding? Share your thoughts in the comments. Truth behind eyeless creature. At first glance, this mysterious being seemed to defy explanation. A creature with no eyes, captured on camera in a chilling snapshot. But nothing is as it seems, and the truth behind this enigmatic figure is both astonishing and adorable. Meet the master of disguise, a talented pup with a unique ability to manipulate its facial features, giving the illusion of being eyeless. With a simple tilt of its head and a clever rearrangement of its facial muscles, this dog can transform its appearance in an instant, leaving even the most seasoned animal experts baffled. Wild bison at camp. In a heart-stopping moment, a camper's slumber was shattered deep in the Black Hills of South Dakota. A serene camping trip took an unexpected turn. As she opened her eyes, a wild bison stood mere feet away, its towering frame and piercing gaze a jolting wake-up call. The camper's surprise encounter with the majestic creature was a thrilling reminder of the untamed beauty that surrounded her.
Mysterious black shadow. Imagine being in a remote forest, surrounded by trees and the sounds of nature when suddenly you feel like you're being watched. You can't see anyone, but the feeling persists. That's exactly what happened to a family on January 28, 2024, when they captured unexplainable trail cam footage that will leave you speechless. As they fished in the river, they began to feel an eerie presence, like someone was lurking in the shadows. At first, they dismissed it, but the feeling only grew stronger. That's when they spotted it, a dark, shadowy figure blending into the trees. It morphed into a human-like form, then vanished, leaving behind a faint outline that seemed to linger. Stacy Brown Jr., a renowned cryptid enthusiast and film director, has released similar unsettling evidence from trail cameras, suggesting that these mysterious beings may be roaming their forests, undetected. Are we truly alone in the great outdoors?
A tiger's tail. In the heart of the forest, a majestic tigress, one of the world's largest cats, embarks on a mission to catch her prey. Her vibrant orange and black coat is her greatest asset, but also a potential liability. To succeed, she must get dangerously close to her unsuspecting targets. With a clever disguise, she blends into the trees, her orange fur rendering her nearly invisible to the colorblind deer. The deer see only a muted green, oblivious to the tiger's presence. The odds seem stacked in her favor, but the deer have an unexpected ally, the langur monkeys, the forest's vigilant eyes. With their keen eyesight, the langurs sound the alarm, alerting the deer to the tiger's approach. The tigress's stealthy stalk is foiled, and she must regroup and strategize anew. Will she succeed in her hunt, or will her camouflage be outsmarted by the forest's watchful guardians?
Baffling encounter. Step into the shadows of the wilderness, where the unexplained lurks. Prepare to be mystified. A lone camper ventured into the woods searching for firewood, but stumbled upon something far more extraordinary. A creature unlike any other stood before them, its body charred and twisted, with massive claws that seemed to grip the tree trunk for dear life. Yet despite its intimidating appearance, it showed no signs of aggression, only a haunting helplessness. The camper was left spellbound, wondering if this mysterious being was a victim of circumstance or a harbinger of something more sinister. The truth remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us to ponder the secrets of the unknown.
River of Danger. In a heart-stopping drama, Maghogo, a devoted mother, leads her family across a treacherous river, seeking safer shores. But in the chaos, her precious pups are left behind, vulnerable to predators. One by one, they vanish, snatched by eagles and abandoned by the fleeing adults. Maghogo, realizing her mistake, courageously returns to the island, alone and determined. As night falls, the family's fate hangs in the balance. Will she find her remaining pups, or will her dynasty perish? The next morning, Magogo's search yields only one surviving pup. The weight of her family's future rests on this tiny creature's shoulders. With hope dwindling, Magogo must protect her last pup from the unforgiving wilderness, ensuring their legacy lives on.
Cosmic whispers over China. In a rare and awe-inspiring spectacle, a mysterious light blazed across the evening skies of China, captivating the attention of millions. On Thursday at 6:45 p.m. local time, a strange glowing phenomenon appeared above the regions of Beijing, Chongqing, Shaanxi, and Inner Mongolia, leaving a trail of wonder and curiosity. Theories are swirling: a meteor, a drone, or something more extraordinary? The truth remains shrouded in mystery, but one thing is certain: this enigmatic light has ignited a sense of awe and fascination across China. Join the quest for answers. Share your thoughts and let's unravel the secrets of this celestial spectacle. What do you think caused this mesmerizing display?
The elusive Pixie. In the whispering woods of Cornwall, a legendary creature has long been shrouded in mystery. The Pixie. With roots in ancient folklore, this tiny, mischievous being has sparked the imagination of many. But do they truly exist? Erwin Saunders, a determined researcher, has dedicated years to tracking down these elusive creatures, and astonishingly, he claims to have captured them on camera. As we venture into the heart of Cornwall's mystical landscape, we find Erwin and his friend huddled in a tent, surrounded by cameras, waiting for a glimpse of the elusive Pixie. And then, it happens. A tiny, ethereal figure flits across the screen, leaving us wondering, are we witnessing the impossible?
Glass-shattering encounter. Get ready for a heart-pounding moment caught on camera at a zoo, where a routine tourist visit turned into a terrifying experience. As visitors snapped photos of two gorillas in their enclosure, one of the massive animals suddenly became enraged and charged towards the glass barrier separating them from the crowd. But contrary to expectations, the gorilla didn't stop at the glass. With incredible force, it launched itself into the barrier, causing it to crack under the pressure. The terrified tourists fled in panic, and the video ends abruptly.
Oh, man!
Imagine if both gorillas had simultaneously attempted this feat. The glass could have shattered, leaving the tourists at the mercy of the furious primates.
Ghost Crawler. Get ready to ponder the unexplained. A trail camera in Colorado has captured a chilling image that will leave you questioning reality. A humanoid creature with glowing eyes and pale skin stands eerily in the frame, matching eyewitness accounts of encounters with crawlers and rakes. But something seems off. The creature's outline is blurred, a phenomenon typically associated with ghosts or spirits, not cryptids. Is this image a hoax, or is there another explanation? The truth remains elusive, leaving us with more questions than answers. Join me in exploring this enigmatic capture, and let's unravel the mystery together.
Meet the moth skull. This eerie insect, from the genus Acherontia, is sure to send shivers down your spine. With its striking skull-like markings on its thorax, it's no wonder it's often referred to as the death's head hawk moth, or skull moth. Captured alive on camera by Bart Coppens, this moth is a rare sight to behold. Its bright yellow abdomen provides a striking contrast to its dark, ominous body, making it a true marvel of nature. But don't let its intimidating appearance fool you. This moth is harmless to humans. Despite its fearsome reputation, it's actually a vital pollinator and plays a crucial role in our ecosystem. Can you handle the cuteness and creepiness of this moth at the same time? Share your thoughts. This moth is sure to leave you in awe with its unique appearance and important role in our world. Keep exploring, and who knows what other incredible creatures you'll discover.
Enigma of the glowing eyes. In the darkness of night, a chilling encounter unfolded, leaving a group of people frozen in fear. A strange and eerie creature emerged from the shadows, its glowing eyes fixed on the roof. Witnesses described the sight as both captivating and terrifying, with an aura that defied explanation. As they cautiously approached, they discovered a spooky, skeleton-like figure, exuding an air of terror. The night air was heavy with secrets, and the mystery refused to be solved. The encounter left behind a haunting memory, a creepy puzzle that continued to baffle everyone. The secrets of that night disappeared like a ghost, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions.
Bigfoot in Nutmeg State. In the heart of Litchfield County, a professional wedding photographer stumbled upon a peculiar sight while capturing a video through his DSLR camera. Little did he know, this potential Bigfoot sighting would spark immense controversy and garner nearly 200,000 views on YouTube.
Pop up in the popping up. Berries.
As the photographer and his companions heard a strange noise near the trash cans, they assumed it was a bear and recorded the scene through a window. But what they captured was far more intriguing. The mysterious figure swiftly moved across the road and into a rural field, its rapid speed and swinging arms leaving many viewers in awe. While some believe it's a genuine Bigfoot sighting, others dismiss it as a hoax. Watch the clip and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think the photographer caught on camera?
Let's see.
He's over here now.
Oh shit, he went too fast.
Drive of terror. As she navigated the eerie woods, the darkness seemed to close in around her. The road twisted and turned, like a snake slithering through the trees. Suddenly, a chilling creature emerged from the shadows, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. She floored it, but the creature gave chase, its long, spindly legs keeping pace with her speeding car. And then, the unthinkable happened. It struck, its skeletal fingers raking across the hood like a giant spider's claws. The girl's heart raced as she fought to escape the clutches of this monstrous entity. But would she make it out alive?
Wild Safari Showdown. In the heart of Tanzania's wildlife safari, Arusha, a thrilling drama unfolded, leaving campers on the edge of their seats. A leopard, known for its fearlessness, was locked in a fierce battle with a giant opponent, but just as the action reached its peak, the big cat made a surprising move. As the jeeps carrying curious campers arrived at the campsite, the leopard suddenly abandoned the fight and fled the scene. But the question on everyone's mind was, did the leopard give up, or was it intimidated by the convoy of vehicles? Was this a rare display of cowardice, or a clever tactical retreat?
Monstrous alien. Imagine a creature so terrifying, it'll make your heart race. This alien monster is like something out of a cosmic horror show. It's huge, with a face that's more skeleton than skin, and eyes that seem to pierce right through you. Its jaws are filled with razor-sharp teeth, and its long hands and feet have claws that look deadly. And if all that wasn't enough, its gray skin is hairless and smooth, making it look even more otherworldly. This creature is the stuff of nightmares. It's a reminder that there's still so much we don't know about the universe, and that sometimes the things we don't understand can be the most terrifying of all.
When bear cubs turn fierce. Think bear cubs are always adorable and harmless? Think again. A Chinese hiker's terrifying encounter in the forest will change your mind forever. As the hiker ventures deeper into the woods, he's suddenly faced with his worst nightmare. With a stick in hand, he tries to fend off an unseen threat, screaming and backing away in fear. And then, the source of his terror emerges. A grown bear cub, charging straight for him. The ferocious cub paws and snaps, but the hiker stands his ground, fighting for survival. This heart-pumping standoff will leave you on the edge of your seat. Can a bear cub's cute face hide a deadly intention?
A scary moment. Imagine a night like any other until you realize your child's imaginary friend may be more than just a figment of their imagination. A mother's intuition kicked in when she overheard her daughter, Marley, having a conversation with an unseen presence in her room.
Marley, come here.
As she called out to Marley, a dark, towering figure seemed to lurk in the shadows, its presence attached to her daughter's every move. What happened next will send shivers down your spine.
Shelter of Secret. In a peaceful shelter site, a sinister presence lurks hidden from view. But look closely, and the mystery begins to unravel. A dark, ominous figure conceals itself behind a shrub, its gaze fixed intently on the camera. With a jolt, the figure reveals its supernatural strength, uprooting fallen logs with ease. But the most chilling moment comes when it raises a single log high and smashes it to pieces. Is this a display of anger, or something more? The reasons behind this violent outburst remain shrouded in mystery, but one thing is clear. This is no ordinary creature. As the darkness closes in, we're left with only one question. What other secrets is this shelter hiding?
The monstrous cow. In a chilling video sent by our subscriber, a man's late-night drive on a dark road turned into a spine-tingling experience. As he rounded a bend, his headlights illuminated the creepiest cow imaginable, a monstrous creature with no eyes and a gaping jaw filled with razor-sharp teeth. The sight was so terrifying that it will make you wonder if this haunted road is home to more than just cattle. Watch at your own risk. But the question remains, is this harrowing encounter a genuine scare or a cleverly crafted hoax? You decide.
Beyond the grave. In the dead of night, where shadows come alive, a heart-stopping horror lurks in the darkness. The unknown looms, and terror creeps in. Prepare to face the unexplained, if you dare. In a spine-tingling video, a mysterious creature emerges from a graveyard, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. The anonymous individual who captured the footage had been drawn to the location by strange noises, but nothing could have prepared them for the terror that was about to unfold. As the creature rises from the grave with elongated limbs, the tension is palpable. Your heart will race, your breath will hitch, and you'll be frozen in fear. Did they really escape the entity's sinister approach? Or is this a clever hoax?
Unleashing the beast. High on a snowy mountain, where the air is crisp and the trees stand tall, a legendary creature is stirring. Its sheer power is about to leave you speechless. The beast emerges, its massive strength on full display, as it lifts enormous trees with ease, like a person swatting aside twigs. The man behind the camera can't believe his eyes, shouting in terror as the creature's raw power sends chills down his spine. Watch as the beast unleashes its fury, leaving a trail of uprooted trees in its wake, and sending snow flying everywhere. This is one encounter you won't soon forget.
Don't tease the beast. In the wild, a moment's mistake can unleash a predator's fury. A tourist's reckless tease sparks a leopard's wrath, igniting a heart-pounding chase. A cloth dangles, taunting the leopard, which lunges with deadly precision. The tourists barely escape, slamming the window shut just in time. The leopard's anger still simmers, a potent reminder of the dangers of provoking the wild. But what drives humans to tempt fate, ignoring the risks of wildlife encounters gone wrong? Is it thrill-seeking, ignorance, or something else?
Mysterious encounter. High up in the mountains, a startling sight was captured in broad daylight. A towering, gigantic creature was spotted, its long, skinny body stretched out in a bizarre pose, resembling a humanoid doing push-ups. The eerie figure seemed to be performing some sort of ritual, leaving witnesses baffled and fascinated. What was this strange being doing in the mountains? Was it a creature from another world or a mysterious entity from our own? The question swirled as the creature remained frozen in place, defying explanation.
Encounter in the Cork Woods. Imagine walking through the woods, expecting to see beautiful scenery, when suddenly you spot a mysterious figure lurking behind a tree. That's exactly what happened to a man in Cork, Ireland. He was walking through the woods, camera in hand, when he saw a shadowy figure in a cloak peeking out from behind a tree. At first, he thought it was just a trick of the light, But as he got closer, the figure remained still, sending chills down his spine. And then, just as suddenly, it vanished into thin air. Was it a ghostly apparition, or just a camera glitch? The footage has sparked a lot of debate, with some people believing it's the Grim Reaper himself. One thing's for sure, it's a spooky sight that will leave you wondering what's really out there in the woods.
A harrowing nighttime encounter. In the sleepy town of Birch Bay, a legendary creature has long been the subject of whispers and wonder. And now, the unthinkable has happened. The elusive Birch Bay Bigfoot has been caught on camera. In the dead of night, a chilling figure emerges from the darkness, its immense size and imposing presence sending shivers down the spine. The creature's massive form is illuminated by the camera's flash, revealing a haunting sight that will leave you breathless. Witness the heart-stopping moment when the unknown roams into view, and the legend of the Birch Bay Bigfoot comes to life.
Bigfoot with his baby. On a day marked by fireworks and freedom, a shocking sighting was captured on camera, leaving many to wonder if the unthinkable had occurred. Get ready for a glimpse into the unknown. In this extraordinary footage, a Bigfoot is seen walking into frame, its eyes fixed on the camera. But what happens next will leave you speechless. The creature gently picks up a baby, and with a nervous glance at the camera, makes a swift escape into the distance. The baby's tiny movements are visible as it clings to the adult, and some even claim to have spotted facial expressions on the Bigfoot's face. While some cry foul play, others believe this to be one of the most authentic Bigfoot sightings ever recorded. Watch and decide for yourself. Did this Bigfoot really save its baby from prying eyes?
Real ghost on CCTV. In a chilling tale of paranormal horror, a man's frantic flight from fear was caught on CCTV footage. And what unfolded next will leave you speechless. The man was running away from something, clearly terrified, but then an invisible force pulled him back by his legs. He tried to fight back, but it was too strong. The man was dragged out of the room, leaving behind a trail of fear. The question is, what or who was behind this ghostly attack?
Unseen encounter. Deep in the forest, a lone hiker stumbled upon a sight that would leave him breathless. While walking on a trail, he came face to face with a mysterious creature that seemed to belong to another world. The creature was short, with a gnome-like appearance, and let out a strange growling sound that sent chills down the hiker's spine. But instead of backing away, it threw rocks at him, as if warning him to keep his distance. Undeterred, the hiker gave chase, determined to uncover the truth behind this enigmatic being. Though he couldn't catch up, the encounter left him with a story that would spark a frenzy of speculation online. Was it a leprechaun? Some asked, while others warned of the dangers of approaching unknown creatures in the wild.
Paranormal activity in hospital. When the hospital was bustling with activity, something paranormal was stirring. As medical staff tended to their patients, a strange sight went unnoticed. A wheelchair began moving on its own. Its slow, eerie glide across the floor was as if an invisible hand was guiding it. The creepy moment was met with indifference by the busy hospital staff, but it's a sight that will leave you with goosebumps. Was someone, or something, trying to make its presence known?
A jaw-dropping UFO sighting. On September 7, 2020, a bizarre incident unfolded in the skies of Jalisco, Mexico, leaving a YouTuber, Oak Dryocht, stunned and eager to share his extraordinary encounter with the world. A mysterious, cylindrical-shaped object was spotted spinning through the air, zigzagging in a seemingly impossible manner. Oak managed to capture the incredible sighting on camera, revealing a truly unexplained phenomenon. As the object vanished into the distance, the footage came to an end, leaving viewers with a sense of wonder and awe. But the question remains, what could this enigmatic object be, and what secrets is it hiding from us?
Mira, mira. Esa es una nave.
A chilling sight. In a city where the supernatural lingers, a spine-tingling moment was caught on camera. On a fateful night, a ghostly creature was seen descending from the darkness, its white hair flowing like an eerie mist. Its shiny eyes gleamed with an otherworldly intensity, striking fear into the hearts of all who saw it. As the creature flew down, a witness watched in horror from inside a window, frozen in terror. The footage is a haunting reminder that some encounters are too sinister to forget.
A baffling night sky sight. In a city where the skies are often painted with hues of pink and orange, a mysterious spectacle unfolded, leaving a YouTuber bewildered and fascinated. The YouTuber witnessed a mysterious phenomenon in the El Paso, Texas night sky, capturing a video of strange lights streaking across the horizon. He thought they might be falling stars, but soon realized they were something more unusual. Initially, he mistook them for an airplane, but quickly changed his mind. He was stunned by the sight, having never seen anything like it before. He speculated that they might be meteors, but was unsure. He sought answers, hoping others might know what they were. The incident has left many questioning the nature of this enigmatic display.
Come on. Hurry up.
Apple-loving hippo. In a bizarre and fascinating sight, a hippo was spotted indulging in a snack like no other. This hungry hippo is not just eating 1 or 2 apples, but devouring 8 to 10 at a time. Its enormous inner jaw, equipped with razor-sharp teeth, is capable of holding and crushing multiple apples at once. It's a wonder how this crocodile even fits them all in its mouth. Watch as it chomps down on its juicy treats, leaving no core unturned.
A campsite caper. In the heart of Africa, a mysterious presence lurks in the shadows. As campers venture out for a swim, they unwittingly leave their site vulnerable to a stealthy invasion. A troop of baboons, led by an alpha male, emerges from the mountain, driven by a hunger for food and curiosity. With precision and speed, they raid the campsite, sniffing out treasures and leaving a trail of chaos. But what sparks their boldness? Is it instinct, hunger, or something else?
An unexpected encounter. A group of friends had gathered at the campsite, eager to spend a night under the stars. The atmosphere was lively, with the TV blaring and the bonfire crackling. Some of the friends had wandered off into the darkness, seeking adventure and maybe a few scary stories to tell later. But little did they know, their fun night would soon turn into a horror show. As they delved deeper into the forest, their laughter and chatter suddenly ceased. Before them stood a terrifying creature, its skinny frame looming like a specter. The friends froze in fear, their eyes fixed on the monster's gaunt face and glowing eyes. The creature's presence seemed to suck the air out of their lungs, leaving them breathless and paralyzed with fear. The video recording, which had been capturing their adventure, was interrupted by a chilling scream. The camera dropped to the ground, capturing only the sound of footsteps fleeing in terror. The Skinwalker, a monster of legend, had made its presence known. Wait till the end. Does anyone know where this is?
Mystery in the skies. As we soar through the skies, we expect to see clouds, birds, and maybe even a glimpse of the curvature of our planet. But what if we told you that a passenger on a flight to Canada witnessed something that defies explanation? Watch closely as a cylindrical-shaped object appears on the horizon, moving at an incredible speed, seemingly defying the laws of physics. The footage, captured from an airplane window, shows the object zigzagging through the air, leaving onlookers stunned. No known technology can explain this phenomenon. Is it a bird, a plane, or something beyond our understanding? You be the judge. Take a closer look and decide for yourself what this enigmatic object could be.
Fight in Animal Kingdom. 2 huge crocodiles fought fiercely in the forest, their strong jaws gripping each other tightly. The air was filled with tension as they wrestled for control, their scaly bodies wrapped in a fierce hug. Neither wanted to give up, and the fight only got more intense. The forest was silent as the two giants battled for dominance, their fierce struggle a reminder of the raw power that rules in the wild.
Unveiling the divine. In a world where the unknown lurks around every corner, two bizarre incidents have left us questioning the realm of the unexplained. Pablo Morales, a California resident, witnessed a human-like figure descending from the clouds, sparking whispers of the second coming. "Is that Jesus Christ?" he exclaimed, as the mysterious entity glided through the sky, disappearing behind his house. Despite initial doubts about balloons or drones, Morales insists it was neither, given the proximity to a nearby airport where drones are prohibited. But he's not alone in his encounter. A similar sighting in Hoboken, New Jersey, revealed a human-like figure in the clouds above the World Trade Center during a memorial for the September 11th victims. Share your thoughts and join the quest for answers.
Is that Jesus Christ? Please. Please, oh Father God. Mom, es un hombre. Es un hombre.
Bear attacked campers. In the dead of night, two campers in Durango, Colorado, had a terrifying encounter with a wild bear. The bear, attracted by food, attacked the campers in an illegal campsite near the Durango Tech Center area. Matt Krochel, CBS 4 Mountain Newsroom reporter, has the latest on the attack. According to Matt Robbins of Colorado Parks and Wildlife, the campers managed to alert their neighbors, who called the police. The campers were taken to a local hospital and are recovering from their injuries. While bear attacks are rare in Colorado, they can happen. Wildlife managers stress the importance of taking precautions to avoid conflicts with bears. Leaving food in tents or vehicles can attract bears, leading to dangerous situations. Wildlife managers are now searching for the black bear involved in the attack, and if found, it will be destroyed.
Highway halt in New Jersey. Imagine driving down the highway, only to have your journey interrupted by a mysterious sight. For Edgar Buquet, 35, this became a reality on September 14th in Passaic, New Jersey. As Edgar approached a standstill traffic, curiosity got the better of him. He pulled over and joined onlookers gazing up at the sky in wonder. That's when he saw it. A strange object hovering above, its presence both captivating and unnerving. Edgar captured the moment on film, documenting the object's eerie stillness as it hung suspended in the air. After a few minutes, he continued his journey, leaving behind a trail of questions. What was this enigmatic entity, and what brought it to the skies above New Jersey?
Charles Allen, 1979. In the depths of a Canadian lake, a legendary creature lurks, shrouded in mystery. A father and son's eyewitness account will leave you questioning the unknown. On 40-Hour Acre Shoal, southeast of Amherst Island, the pair witnessed a remarkable sighting. A behemoth-like creature emerged from the water, estimated to be 45 feet long, with greenish-brown skin and glowing red eyes. Despite its intimidating presence, it seemed more interested in the school of shad swimming around the boat's light. The creature's massive body and overwhelming smell left a lasting impression on the father and son. They described it as looking like 50 or 60 welded 45-gallon drums. The encounter lasted about 5 minutes, leaving the pair in awe and wonder. Their eyewitness account adds to the legend of the mysterious creature lurking in the depths of the Canadian lake, a truth they will never forget.
The vanishing figure. One day, a man went into the woods to capture beauty. But he found something strange. A dark figure stood still in the open area. Two wild animals walked around it, seeming not to notice it was there. But the figure seemed to know they were moving. Then, one of the animals walked up to the figure. In a flash, the dark shape disappeared or hid itself. This shocked the man. The man was so scared that he turned and ran. He tripped and fell while rushing away. What was this strange thing? Did it have special powers or a way to hide? The video brings up many questions. What do you think this thing was? How did it vanish so fast? Did the animals really not see it? Watch the scary video and decide for yourself.
A sneaky surprise. Meet Annie, a
Heavenly Witness. In a year marked by a surge in unexplained aerial phenomena, UAP sightings, a stunning incident has left guests at a Mexican wedding bewildered and intrigued. A stabilized video captures an enigmatic, glowing entity hovering above the celebration. While some dismiss it as a balloon, others believe it's a divine presence, a biblically accurate depiction of an angel. As the world edges closer to disclosure, we ask, what do you think this mysterious visitor is? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.
The Snowy Yeti. In the frozen mountains where snowflakes dance and swirl, an explorer sought to revel in the winter wonderland. But his joyous adventure took a terrifying turn. As he trekked through the icy landscape, he stumbled upon a horrifying sight. A massive Yeti, its fur cloaked in snow, emerged from the wilderness. The creature's enormous size and fearsome gaze left the explorer frozen in fear. The Yeti suddenly attacks, and both it and its target fall down the mountain together. The camera shakes a lot as they fall close by, but luckily the person taking the video is okay. They capture the whole exciting moment on film.
Miracle on the Mountainside. In a heart-stopping drama, a family of barnacle geese faces impossible odds on a treacherous mountainside. Exhausted from their rushed migration, the parents must navigate a daunting challenge: feeding their chicks, who can't fly for another month, while avoiding predators and navigating a perilous 400-foot pinnacle. With only 36 hours to feed, the stakes are high. As the family embarks on a treacherous journey, they face heart-stopping moments, including a stunning fall and a raven attack. With only 50% of chicks surviving their first month, this little one's triumph is a true miracle. That was some intense stuff. If you thought this trail camera footage was disturbing, wait till you see what's coming next. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. See you in the next video.